want to get back to the house hunters, the people looking to put down roots, build financial equity, and own their own home.
You have buyers markets and sellers markets, but nothing like what happened mid-2020 through this past summer.
Homes bought sight unseen.
Bidding wars
that typically ended with people priced out.
Christina Watkins walks us through the struggle to buy in this roller coaster real estate market.
What's going on, sir? Good to see you again.
Garrett Turner and Jason Gurrier are longtime friends. They both grew up here in Central Florida.
So we're located right off of 419 in State Road 50.
Now they're doing business together. Turner, who works for Core Group Real Estate, is Gurrier's realtor.
Perfect. What year was it built?
This was a 2020 build.
Awesome.
So it's practically brand new.
Even though Gurrier knows the market isn't so hot right now, he's still on the hunt for the dream home for his family.
I'm on Redfin, I'm on Zillow, I'm on Trulia almost every night looking at homes, trying to find that right one. So born and raised in Oviedo, so I want to kind of stay in the Seminole County area, Orange County, Central Florida area. I've been looking since March, had some houses go under contract, fell through, interest rates have kind of gone up through the roof, so we're playing it by ear right now and waiting to see how things shake up.
Got the E-key.
Turner walked him through this house in Orlando.
So you have 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and then you have this den space here.
But was it enough for him to settle down right now?
So we're not in a rush to buy right now, but we were looking to move, as soon as possible. Family's growing, our daughter's getting bigger, we have 2 dogs, so we're looking for a little bit more space in the house, and it has taken a little bit longer than we anticipated.
Or will he wait for the market to change? Real estate experts say that's one question many potential buyers ask themselves.
The fear we're hearing constantly is, should I wait for the market to go down? Should I wait for interest rates to go down? And it's really hard for us to give, we don't have a crystal ball, right? I mean, we're giving the best information we can, trying to help them make the best educated decision they possibly can.
We talked to Justin Core, owner of Core Real Estate Group. He says the market has been on a roller coaster since he got into the business in 2008.
Where are we now on this ride?
So we're making a little bit of a correction for sure. This is not necessarily predicting where prices go, but the demand that was there. The demand was created in 2020. People were leaving where they were from. They were coming to Central Florida. I mean, really a place with lower taxes, cheaper cost of living, and shifted a lot of their equity here. And now I think the challenge is we've got people that have lived here for a long time feeling like, man, what happened? How do I still stay relevant? How do I buy the next home? And so it's causing a lot of concern.
And they're not wrong to be concerned. New data from Redfin shows just how unaffordable it is to own a home in Orlando. From October of 2021 to this October, the average mortgage rate on a newly purchased home jumped almost $1,000. Then to afford that average price home, you needed to get a big raise. Last year, the annual income needed to pay that mortgage was $67,088. This year, it's almost $105,000. So let's do the math. That means you would need a 56% raise.
How is this affecting you all, if any way, as a real estate group?
It's definitely changed the way we talk to our customers and prepare them for it. I think it's important to understand that our job is not to just sell everybody a home, right? It's important to, if there's somebody that wants to buy and is set on buying and they're moving here and they've got to find something, that's our client today. And that might be a very different client from next year.
Online realtor Zillow predicts home values will flatten over the next year, with prices going up a little more than 1% by next September.
So I think it's important for people not to think because prices are going down, the market is falling, because that's just not really the case.
You tend to think that, right? You see, oh, the price went down. That means, oh my goodness, maybe the market is changing, but that's not the reality of it.
So one thing we say to buyers and sellers alike all the time is that list price is just list price, right? And so that's why it's important as a buyer, we're able to figure out what is it worth to you. The list price may be high, low, or right on target.
On the flip side, experts say don't let the current state of the housing market completely discourage you, because there are some benefits to buying right now. Nearly 3 in 5 agents Zillow surveyed said some buyers, like Gurrier, are taking more time to consider a home and asking for certain contingencies in their offers.
Maybe we can ask for closing costs. Maybe we can ask for some seller, repairs that we couldn't have asked for before, because we previously had to offer, over asking price to even get considered. So it is giving buyers a little bit more flexibility.
So here we have the massive kitchen
It's also giving realtors like Turner a little more time to have those important conversations and consultations with potential buyers.
So we're not in the market to where we have to see the property right now because it's going to go off the market because of the quick pace of the industry. Now things have slowed down. It's giving buyers the opportunity to actually understand what they need, what they can afford, and then we're going to go find it.
So if you're looking to move from one house to another in Central Florida, but you worry about high interest rates and costs, experts say weigh all of your options and make the decision that's best for you.
If we definitely find the right property, the right price point that has everything that we want, we can always refinance out of a 7%. Interest rates aren't going to be this high forever.